Time to wake up.
So we didn't die, or we did die?
Yes.
Yes and no.
We're back on Timberhearth.
Welcome to Outer Wilds. The universe is stuck in a time loop. Or something like that.
Oh god.
So you commented on the sun.
Yeah, it was looking redder.
So what happens if you hit the end of a cycle without dying?
Hold up, you'll want to get the launch codes from the observatory first. I already got them from the observatory, remember? How did I get back here? Didn't I already lift off? Wait, did I just die or... Trust me, with the modifications I made of those rockets, there's no way I would have missed that. I won't ask how you got the launch codes. Since you have them, get a move on. I want to see if the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff.
Did we go back in time?
Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
Yes.
Okay. So we're back in time, but we still have... Oh, we still have the stuff we learned. The launch codes and...
So what
Yeah,
happens if you hit the end of the cycle is, the sun fucking explodes. And you start
Okay.
over. You are on a timer, each loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the exact length, but it's like 20, 22, 25 minutes, something like that.
I want to say it's maybe like a half hour. But yeah.
But yeah,
And-
so there are no real checkpoints in this game other than the things that you learn.
To speed up future processes.
So, like, we now know about the ruins in the South Pole of Brittle Hollow.
Right, so like theoretically, we could now just go straight to Brittle Hollow and just completely skip the moon altogether.
And in fact, probably should. Brittle Hollow is looking a lot more, solid right now.
Oh my god, you're right.
Because
It's
everything
okay
is
now.
progressing on a timer.
Yeah, so like, yeah, that's the other major gimmick, is that the entire universe is just kind of running during that cycle. So like, Brittle Hollow's in mostly good shape, and then
That
as
looks like
you
the South Pole Observatory.
Yeah, and then like as you saw, by the end of the loop, it's completely falling apart, and we just kind of accidentally fell into a black hole.
I think our ship got knocked down there too, because I did not see it.
Well, let's visit the observatory while it's still relatively intact, then.
Yeah.
I believe that the first time you boot the game up, a fresh save file, the loop doesn't...
Pre-flight check.
Like, it starts in progress, but it doesn't start until you actually take off. Like, you can't hit the sun explode until you've left the planet.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was wondering, because like I kept waiting for it to happen, like while we were still trying to get off the planet. But I guess that makes sense, that you wouldn't want to ruin that particular surprise until after you've at least gotten off.
I don't think it happens until you see until the statue looks at you. Alright, well, let's,
Yeah, this definitely looks like an observatory.
Let's see what the Nomad...
That looks like it might be... That looks like it might be Rebek's ship. Yeah, it's another ship like ours.
Presumably that means Rebek is here?
I'm here, I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would have barely laughed at me, I bet. Oh god, something hit nearby. That's the good news. Bad news is I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. Door's broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there was one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm gonna head north to the ruins on the equator to try and find a way down.
Okay, so I guess that kind of makes sense, is that we go from here to those ruins that we found earlier, and then we go down that path that the other guy found. Or no, it's the same guy, just in a different place.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
we
good.
need
We
to
just-
figure out how to get through the observatory door. Presumably there's something in the observatory we need.
Probably more information, at least. Alright, yeah. Here's... I think this is the same place that we went. Yeah, here's the same,
Maybe it's a little safer now that we're earlier in time.
Wait, is this the same one, or is it... Oh,
I
no, it is the
think
same one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because there's the Ghost Matter house.
Okay. I mean, I'm not too worried about leaving the ship behind, because I feel like we could probably spend most of a cycle just exploring in here.
Alright.
There seems to be a lot to look at.
And I mean, even if it's not, again, we're getting the knowledge checkpoints, if you will.
Yeah. Stay close to the crystals, and I can just kind of walk up and down.
This is really trippy.
It is.
Hey. Gravity Crystal Workshop above 140 meters. Oh!
Yeah, that
Yeah.
checks
That
out.
makes sense.
I heard a banjo. Rebeck must be below us. Alright, well,
Just gonna go for it.
No, we'll,
Well, no, look at the wall that first.
That was deeply unpleasant. I've made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Observatory.
Oh,
South
okay,
Pole.
yeah, this is... Gotcha. Okay, so we are presumably here in the center
Yeah.
right now?
Uh-huh.
Some sort of
And it looks like there's multiple structures to go to.
hanging city, I guess.
Didn't he say Hanging City to the north, just there? Or, it's just that right there, yeah. And then that will give us some kind of path to the observatory.
Gravity cannon to the east. That thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one more. There's another one of these over here. Hanging City, north 250. Whoops. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, listen, we can just walk straight across this to get up there.
Well, let's see if we can find Rebeck. Sounds like he's down here.
Don't like how close we're getting to this black hole.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine.
Tower of Quantum Knowledge West.
That sounds important. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, it's Rebeck.
Yeah. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? This is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's about enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? I learned something. Never mind. What should I explore? Or else shouldn't you? Not the black hole. That's very no. The Hanging City to the north. Big dome on the south pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. I tried. But if it's like the rest of the nomad structures here, there's probably a path to it from beneath the crust.
Alright, so come back and tell him if we find anything.
Yeah. And also, he's an oxygen point for us.
So he still hasn't managed to find a way inside the observatory, so that's up to us.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't know what direction this one is. I don't think that's the observatory, but hell, let's just go... What is this one?
Yeah, just jump through the hoop.
West. Oh, alright, I'm going this one instead.
I mean, I don't think it matters, judging by how those
It looks
are set
like it's
up.
getting you where you need to be.
Yeah. So we are at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. And that's, so if we go back, the crossroads.
which I'm guessing is the place we were just at.
Yeah.
Just the
Oh.
crossroads.
Oh, is this a giant gravity crystal?
Looks it, but it looks like it's broken.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's an elevator of some sort.
Let's get this translation going.
Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey.
Okay.
Alright, I guess let's take the elevator. Going up.
Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge below. Southern Observatory.
I guess that makes sense. They did say, isn't this one of our options for how we can get to the observatory?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know if it's to get to the observatory, but, like... I don't know what's in here, other than quantum knowledge.
I mean, if we're going to a quantum moon, we presumably need that knowledge.
They did make it sound like that.
I think this is where we want. Unless we want to go over there?
There's some sort of path over there, because I can see I can see one of the little ball switchers. What's on the other side, though? Oh, there's some stairs up here. Whoa! A big one must have hit above. Oh wait, we're coming up to the surface.
Oh, there's writing.
Yeah.
Behind you.
Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below.
We missed it somehow, because below it said it was above us, and now it's below us.
I didn't... Well, it looked like we had to take the stairs up, but the stairs were broken. Hey, that's a picture of the eye, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a bunch of... Wait, those are pictures of all...
Those are all the assorted planets, yeah.
The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either the trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plume is right, the trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving the same eerie way.
Like the rock from the museum.
Yeah. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move around this area?
So does that mean that maybe the entrance, there's a quantum entrance that if we were to
I'm watching. Yeah, this big rock over here. It's moving around with the trees.
God.
It does look out of place.
Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on the Brittle Hollow. What if it originally isn't from this planet? Hypothesis, this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. A unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timberhearth, and Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one.
So we should listen to this thing's signals, so we'll be able to identify the quantum moon's what it sounds.
Yeah. Wait, where'd it go?
Okay, it's a wah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the weird chanting.
It's Waluigi. Got it. Waluigi. Jesus.
Oh, geez, there it is again. Just moves.
Sneak up on you.
It does.
We should probably see if there's any way that we can get inside the tower while we're here.
Yeah.
Evidently not if the service integrity is 6%.
There's stuff there, but it looks like we'd need to fly up, maybe? I might be able to do it with the jetpack, but I don't know. How's the sun looking? It's gone right now. It's on the other side of the planet.
I have a weird thought. If asteroids or bits of the sun are hitting this planet's surface, maybe one will, like, break that grid below us and we can get down into the tower.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know how, like, timing focused the game's puzzles are, but maybe this will break open.
Oh yeah, you know what? If those are gravity walls, I bet you we can jump up them like that.
Well, like, let's see. That's the, alright. I don't think my jetpack booster has enough gas for that.
We should try it, though.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Oh yeah, no way. No.
Ow.
way.
I've hurt myself.
Huh. Well, there was that one last place we could go, right? That little path off to the side.
Oh, like, there was a path off to the side here? Or no?
Yeah, up top.
Yeah.
Are we
yeah.
gonna have to wait long enough that we can get the ship down in here?
Oh,
And do
you're...
some
How much-
shenanigans that way.
How
'Cause,
much?
yeah, we had the
how
ship,
much-
we have more maneuverability.
I mean, the only problem with that is how much longer do we have at this point? Like, the sun was already getting pretty red. We've got to be getting close.
We might not have time now. Also, the ship is on, like, a different side of the planet.
No. FP, other side. It's
Oh,
on the
yeah,
other
yeah, yeah.
side. Like, I don't think... I mean, they very well may destroy the roof for us at some point, but I don't think there's...
Oh no, the integrity is 0 now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm falling.
Yep.
Welcome back to hell.
Whee!
We got black holed.
We're not dead.
What?
You got black hole. You went out the other side of the black hole.
Wait, then maybe the tower's in here. Wait, it is. Go for the tower.
Well, we have half of our fuel and about 2/3 of our oxygen left, so we better make this fucking count.
Slow down, up. We can walk on this. I don't think this is the same tower. I think this is some other piece of something that's broken off and fallen into here. But, well,
I think that's where we want to be, though.
I don't got anywhere else to be right now. Trees
Oh,
detected.
Freeze detected. What? Oh, yeah?
Oof. Ember Twin Projection Stone. What?
Does that go in the...
Well, there's writing on the wall. See if
Yeah,
that
alright,
says let's translate.
Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped.
Oh, okay. So this lets us warp back.
This is very slowly moving.
Well,
Oh,
what's
that's
the weird stone thing? The Ember Twin projection stone.
Yeah.
Like, is that...
I wonder if we can use that to align something else.
What's down here? Some more gravities. Oh, whoa, whoa.
What? Oh.
What am I moving? I mean, the station, of course, but why?
What are you moving it for? Yeah.
Is it just rotating continuously?
I wonder if we're lined up with the Ember Twins now
Oh,
instead.
oh, look. It's moving much faster now. We're forcing the alignment to be faster. So, if we sit here for a moment, I might get warped back to Brittle Hollow. Because it said it only works when you're aligned properly? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where
Yeah.
am I? When I have
Well,
the stone. Return warp status. Charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Wait. How do you depart at a time in the future? Am I reading that right?
Yeah, same.
Where's my, My ship is all the way on the other side of the planet, and the sun is absolutely getting ready to explode.
Well, let's check out this building real quick then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, writing.
To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side. The design worked. We recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we built worked, I'm delighted. This can't be correct. Have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an error. I'm returning to the station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run fully diagnostic. Don't tell Kasama.
Okay, so
must
they
be
have
talking about the
Yeah.
time issue.
so they have also noticed that time is extremely fucked up.
What?
We did something. More writing.
Remy, I reviewed the records you sent. It appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver before departing it. I already told him these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive before they stepped in the teleporter? I feel like we're getting ready to explode, so I'm trying to quickly read this.
High energy lab, okay.
It's about to
Okay.
blow up, I
On
can hear
Ember
it.
Twins equator. Okay. Canyon on Ember Twins equator.
It blew.
I think you still have the travel time of the explosion.
So there's a
Further
thing...
away from it you
The
were.
bottom right, I think.
Bottom
One
right, bottom right.
I hope so.
more. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, Ember Twins equator. How many
Okay.
loops do we want to do today?
I think this
Like,
is
how long do you wanna
probably... This is probably good for us for now.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I'm good for like maybe one more, no more though.
I think I'll do... I think we'll do here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
If we're stopping here, can someone make a note that we're going to Ember Twin equator next time?
I did.
Gotcha.
Well, this is fun. And it's nice having extra people here. Yeah. Outer Wilds.
This is really cool. I'm really into it.
Yeah, like, I don't know what we're uncovering, but
Yeah, I think
That's
that's gonna be part of the difficulty is ultimately figuring out like maybe like we figured out like bits and pieces of, but like how does this all fit together?
yeah.
Like, have we figured out like step 3 of 15 or like step 12?
Yeah, yeah. I guess maybe the overarching goal is to figure out what this eye is, but...
Or, I mean, stop the time loop and save ourselves, maybe.
Well, true. But, like, maybe finding the eye has something to do with that. Who knew that falling in a black hole could be good? Anyway, this has been fun. We will come back to this soon. I'm gonna get this stuff all edited up, and yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright, well, thank you all for watching, and we will see you again next time, so take it easy.